Welcome back to another out of the box video. Today we're going to revisit Role Player. I've had a bit of time. I've sleeved all the cards and I thought people might want to see what it looks like when it's all back in the box and how it fits in the insert. If you are going to sleeve your cards, you are going to need 4 different types of sleeves. Large ones for the enemy cards, generic magic size cards, and 2 small size cards. These are 41 by 63 and these ones are 44 by 67, but as we'll see, I probably should have got some smaller ones, but we'll have a look at that in a minute. So let's have a look and see how it all fits together now that everything's out of its plastic. So we're not too interested in the books because they are all pretty much organised themselves. And on this side, right, so the first thing we've got, this is a tray. We've got our tray, so that's quite pretty easy, neat and tidy. We've got our stamina cubes, our experience cubes, our gold. This is our familiars deck, so that's our familiar critters. Get yourself a badger, and then you've got your familiar dice underneath. So that's really nice. That one goes nice and easy in there. Then you've got your, so these are the sealed decks that you open up as you engage through. So I haven't opened those yet, funnily enough. I don't want any spoilers. I will open and sleeve those as I am told to in the adventures. But we've also got our round cubes. Not round cubes, but cubes, but for different rounds. And they fit in really nicely. That one's fairly easy and there's plenty of space in there, so I think that's not going to be an issue. This one is the majority of your cards, and so we've got our Templar. These are our class. It's our class cards, and those ones I sleeved in these ones. So these are 41 by 63, and they're perfect. So they fit in. They sleeve really nicely. They go in there. We've got our cubes. I couldn't find anything to fit in the alignments. Maybe that'll pop out, and I looked on the components, and maybe that's something that comes in the expansion, which I don't have. And then all your cards again fit in really nicely, and each of these sections lays out what they are. I'll mix those two up, so let's have a look. So that was scrolls, and if you separate the scrolls from the armor, these are just generic magic screens. The other thing I've noticed is the art is just fantastic as I've been looking through these cards. The quality of the cards, the art, it is so impressive. The amount of effort that has gone into this game is phenomenal. So much great value for money. I'm just so pleased. And then these are the character cards. You can do female or male of pretty much any class. So these are all playable characters, so there's huge variety if you want to build a party with a halfling, a penguin, battle penguins. How awesome is that? So Saurian, male and female, and then you've got pre-roll characters. So Dark Elf and, it's Dark Elf on the wrong side. Then you've got characters, so that looks like a human, human hunter, green. And so you've got pre-roll characters for pretty much all the different character classes. Battle penguin, scout, awesome. So again, huge replayability if you want to play through with different classes or make some quite interesting Wrathborn, psychic, sonic powered character. That's if you're not bringing in your characters from Role Player. And again, so this one's a really good layout. And then I get to my one that was my problem. So that one fits in. So this one, so this is your enemies. So well, there you go, skill cards, this is your enemy deck. And again, the art is just fantastic. These are all sleeved in these bigger sleeves. So these are, I think these are actually 80 by 120. So these ones fit perfectly. And you know, there's a bit of air in there, and I think that all is packed down. My problem came with these ones, which were a little bit, so these cards are, the cards are 44 by 67. The sleeves I could find were 44 by 69, and it's that extra 2mm means it just doesn't fit in the insert, which is a real shame, because there's plenty of space in that insert. If they'd made that insert 2mm deeper, it wouldn't have affected the integrity and they would have fitted it. So then I guess I've got a choice. I've got to see if I can find some 44 by 67 that will neatly fit, get some scissors and cut them off, which I'm not very keen on doing, or de-sleeve them and just leave them not in the sleeve. At the moment, it's not a huge issue because I haven't unpacked all the cards and there's plenty of space. So at the moment, I'm just slotting them down there, which is doable. It's a shame it doesn't fit in there. I guess I could throw some dice in there and use that for something else. So all in all, really impressed. I mean, the inserts look like I'll be able to play from them. It's a bit like what I do with Nemesis or games like that. This War of Mine is another one that I play straight out of the box once everything's sleeved. This one's a little bit tricky to get in because it's on a funny angle. There we go. So there we go. So everything's sleeved in the box, pretty much ready to play. My next task is to read the rules. And once I've read the rules and got a bit of a hang of it, I will probably do a playthrough video. But yes, again, once you start getting everything back in the box, really nice, awesome components. Hopefully get it on the table soon.